All right, folks, it's Cornell with YouTube Fishing Vids. Happy New Year. It is the first day of the new year, 2020. And this is the first cast I'm going to make of 2020. And it's the last chance I've got to fish in Florida for this awesome vacation that I just had. So I'm back out where I was in the last video, where I whacked a beautiful peacock bass for my very last fish of 2019. And there's my first cast of 2020. So I've only got about an hour, guys. I'm taking off in the morning to go back to Maryland. So let's see what I can pull off. Let's see if I can hit this strip and fish for about an hour and pull something off and show off at least a couple more Florida bass and or peacocks and or bullseye snakehead. Nothing has changed when it comes to my choice of bait because it was working. It may be redundant when you got a bait that's been hammering them like this bait's been hammering them, which it just hammers them all the time. I didn't even mention in my last couple videos, this bait has caught so many species for me. This is the Finch Nasty, Thumper vibrating jig and bluegill with a gold blade and a Lake Fork magic shad trailer and green pumpkin. I dipped the tail and a little chartreuse. They were crushing bluegill in here. But again, just this trip alone, this bait has picked up 2 more species along with everything else I've caught with this, from tiger muskies to bowfin, bass, perch, everything. I've caught everything on this bait. Insane. So I'm not throwing anything else. I could probably throw topwater, Senkos, flukes, who knows what else out here. But this thing's been hammering some big ones, and I'm hoping to catch a couple more tonight. There we go, guys. Fish number 1. He's little, but he was out there a little ways. Most of my fish in these open sections of the ponds have been right by the weed edge, but this guy is just getting surfed in here. Doesn't want to put up a fight at all. Just a dinky little guy, but first fish of 2020. I'll take him. That's a big deal, guys. First fish of the new year. How about that? Going back. There we go. That's a long distance fish right there. My gosh. Way, way out there. He's a better fish too. Awesome. He didn't hit much after the first turn. Decent. Awesome. That's a much better fish. Cool. All right. 2020 is starting off with a bang. That's cool. Haven't been out here more than 10 minutes. Covered barely any of this bank, and there's a couple more sections to hit too. If this ends up ending on me and only with a couple fish, that's all good because there's more to hit and I've got a little bit more time. There we go. Oh, that feels like a decent fish. Yep, that's a good one. Nice. Another good fish, guys. And I'm in the bright sunshine now, and I'm catching them. I'm catching them, waiting for that real big one. No complaints on that beauty. Nice chunky Florida bass. All right, guys, not a bad little stretch right there. I fished it before, and that was decent. That's why I'm throwing this vibrating jig. It's covering water, and I'm able to cover a lot of water real fast. But if you look across the way, there's a really nice wall right up there on the golf course, and I've never fished it before, and there's no golfers. So I'm gonna head on over there and take advantage of this evening with no golfers and this last evening to fish. There we go. Right to the opposite side. Decent little fish. Nothing crazy. I'm working my way back around here, guys, to the golf course side where I have never fished before. So a couple more on the way, it doesn't hurt. Let's see, we got a nice little large. Okay, good. There he is. Come here. About the same size, a couple decent ones, but that guy's little. He's doing his thing. There's a little male. There's definitely some big females in here with eggs, so hopefully we'll get on one. Right into the beautiful sunset here, guys. I'm about to walk right to the shoreline. That sun will dip right behind that condo unit building, that is. And I'm on the golf course. I'm on the golf course and there's no one out here. This is killer. I've never fished over here. And there's swirls in the water right here. There's a big old pelican diving down, eating the heck out of some fish. There's got to be something in here. Let's see what we got going on. There we go. Oh my gosh, a nice one right here. Only about the 4th cast right after walking down here on the golf course side. It's one of the bigger ones. That's what I'm talking about. Fresh water. Never fished it before. I guarantee they've never seen a Finch Nasty Thumper killer. Because I don't think I've told you what this setup is. I know a lot of you folks know what it is because you see me fish this darn thing tons, but for any of you guys that are new subscribers, new to the channel, this setup is a Lew's Custom Speed Stick. This is their Magnum Bass Rod 1. It's a 7-foot medium heavy. And it's 15-pound test fluorocarbon, Seaguar and Vizex fluorocarbon. And I got an old school tournament pro, speed spool tournament pro, lose 7-to-1 gear ratio. That's all I got. Real simple stuff to throw. A 3/8 ounce Finch Nasty Thumper, bluegill, and I got another one, another nice one. Here we go. This bait kills it, guys. I'm telling you right now. I know you guys that know my channel, know my videos, know that this bait has done damage. That's back-to-back cast right there. Not even breaking video. Crazy. There it goes. It's also getting to be that time of night, guys. It's just that sun is just getting ready to set. The sun just dipped behind the condos, like I said, and man, I know there's not a lot of opportunities for people to fish on this side because the golfers are there. Back-to-back casts, another one, almost in the same spot, little guy. That's 3 casts in a row since I came over here on the golf course side. Isn't that sick? Crazy fast fishing for the first day of 2020. Let's keep going. Man, I haven't even taken a step. This is cast number 4. If I go 4 for 4, that's 3. If I go, oh my God, I had one right there, guys. On the fourth cast in a row, I had another one, but my bait got jacked up, and I still had one try and eat it. Unbelievable. Check this out. The bait got twisted. I still was jerking it around and almost popping it on the top, and a fish came up and tried to eat it on the 4th cast. I would have had 4 in a row. Let's get it back out there. That bait, if that bait was running right, I would have had him. Let's see if he wants to eat it again. Absolutely crazy. Here we go. Oh, there it is. 4th cast. Oh, it feels like a good one. I mean, that's the 5th cast, but guys, look at this. That would have been, seriously, that would have been 5 fish in a row if I had caught that last one that I just missed. He's a decent one too. I've been taking like 5 steps since I got to this spot. This is sick, crazy, epic, awesome golf course pond fishing right here, guys. It's a fat one too. If y'all want to see this bait, guys, if you all want this bait, I strongly recommend it. No sponsorship, nothing like that. Just a great bait I got out of the mystery tackle box way back when. The link's in the description below. I'm not going to take a step. I'm going to sit right here. Let's do that again. I wonder that pelican was over here eating. There's plenty to eat. Jeez. They just want to be right here. Nuts. I want to see a big mama whack this thing. Oh, there he is. Holy crap. Another one. Guys, this is crazy. Another one right there. Another nice fish. Holy shwa. Nuts, 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 nuts. And this is not getting, this is a good one. He got down some weeds right there. Decent fish. Look at this, guys. They're all big, beautiful, chunky fish. And I am not taking a step. Oh, I'm glad I'm saying something different each fish. You would have thought it was the same darn one. All right, come here. Get out of there. Oh my God, this thing is hooked. There it is, guys. Oh man, I'm gonna be speechless here in a minute. That would be a rare day, wouldn't it? All right, I'm gonna cast the same spot. It must be a hole. I don't know what the heck's going on right over there, but there are fish all over it. Big old school of something. Dude, if I get another one, I'm gonna know. This might be a record for numbers of fish for back-to-back casts. Let's see. Oh, there he is, another one. Holy shit, oh my God. Oh my Lord have mercy, this is ridiculous. Look at this one, another nice one. Another nice fish, guys, another one. That would have been what? I'm lost count. Is it like 6 in a row, 6 bites in a row? This is a little chunkier too. Look at this guy. Man, oh man, they're eating it too. Epic night, guys, 2020. What a way to start, right? Here we go, check it out. Locked and loaded. I got my pliers on because he went down deep with this thing and he was not going anywhere. Unreal. All right, I'm not moving. I'm just gonna still go. I'm starting to huff and puff a little bit. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this in time, guys. No break of video. All right, standing still right here in the same spot. Unreal. I see fish swirling out there. Got to be a big school hanging out. They love this bait. Every one of them wants it. Let's see. All right, it's turning. Oh man, I'll get you another one. It's gonna be nuts. All right, let's try it again. Come on. Pop it. Steady retrieve, guys. I'm not doing nothing. Just letting this thing hunt. It kicks from side to side. It's a perfect bait fish. It's a perfect match of the hatch, bluegill. And for once, for once, I don't catch one on a cast. That was incredible. What a run that was. Man, let's do it again. Here's another little bit different angle right here. Let's see if there's another one out here. So cool. Absolutely ridiculous. Every one of them that was sitting there probably wanted this thing. Maybe they just got wise, or I caught them all. All right, 2 casts without a fish. That's a weird situation after what I just dealt with. Too fun. Oh, thought I got one of the weeds. All right, guys, let's keep casting away. Guys, that was one crazy flurry right there. I went 5 casts without a bite. So I must have been on top of a school for a couple seconds there, and they must have moved on. Would be my only guess. That, like I said, I caught every fish that was sitting there in that hole, but it took about, what, 10, 15 steps? Another spot. Let's see what happens. There we go. Oh, he hit it. He missed. That was all. There he is. Nope. Another one. They're biting it out there. That one got it. Nope, that one didn't get it either. Man, crazy. I'm getting bit out there, guys. Got him that time. Yep, he came back and got it. I got like 3 bites on that cast, guys. 3 bites. Each time they missed it, but that one finally got hold of it, and he got it good too, right in the noggin, right in the nose. Perfect. There we go. That's a nice bite. Oh man, that feels like a good one. Man, that feels like a nice fish. Yeah, that's a good one. That might be the biggest one. Oh, and he gets off. Figures the biggest one has to get off, guys. That was a giant. What an awesome fish. There's more to come, guys. It's still laid out here. That's all that matters. Let's get another one. Those long distance casts and those hard, strong mouths of those big ones, they're hard to stay buttoned. I'm gonna put it to him next time, I promise you. I gave it to him good. I got a sore right arm. I can't give him everything I got. I usually have enough. So let's see if we can get buttoned up with another one. Did I get him? Yep, I got him. He's not huge, but he's way out there. Wow, what a long distance bite. Incredible. Let me surf him in here. That beautiful setting sun in front of me. Come here. That far out, again, you never know what they are, but look at the belly, guys. Look at the belly on that thing. Yeah, they're getting chunky. They're getting fed well in here. Guys, I thought I'd have a good day, a good evening, I should say, out here for the hour or so that I'd be fishing. I never expected it to be like this. Can you imagine? What a way to start 2020. Oh, glad I could share this with you guys. This is just absolutely awesome. With the way it's been for the past month and change with this bad arm of mine, and trust me, I'm hurting right now, but how could you resist coming out here to do this? Sore arm or not. One of my biggest fears right now is having a big old snakehead grab this thing and cut my line, break my line, take my bait. It's all I got. I got nothing but this thing tied on. That's all I've been doing. Look at them jumping out there. Fish going crazy. Man, that would be a heart wrecker, you know, with the little bit of time I have left this evening, the way things are going. Oh, something bit right there. I hope that doesn't happen. Let me try and get that fish that just jumped right here. You don't always catch the fish that you see jumping, but around here, I wouldn't doubt it would happen. Here we go. Oh, maybe it did, because I got something. It wasn't that far out, but maybe he chased it back. It's a decent one too. It's a nice one. Wow, right there. Oh my gosh, and that one just barely gets off. Let's let him take himself back into the pond. It's all you. My thumb hurts anyway. Oh, that was a nice bite. Feels like a little bit better fish. Feels like a little better fish. Stay down, stay down. Yep, that's a little better one. Trying to keep these fish from jumping. Not easy to do. He's a nice one. He's a nice one. Come on in here. There we go. That's a little bit better. They are getting hooked so well. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And look at this. Well, that's coming out. I'm not gonna let somebody's line. Well, there's proof positive right there, guys. I'm telling you, I'm not the only one fishing in here. A lot of you guys think this is fish in a barrel. It kind of is. I mean, maybe a little bit, but there's dudes out here fishing all the time. Enough to know what braid is. This is really fine braid, so someone's been fishing with a spinning rod, I'm sure, with this braid. And man, look at all this line that's out there in the water. That is a lot of braid. Holy crap. I wonder if there's a bait on it. All right, let me get all this line out of the water. Be right back to you guys. Man, look at all this braid, guys. Look at all this braid someone lost. That is really, really bad for lots of things going on. There's so many birds and critters out here, turtles. That is not cool, but yeah. Let's see what I got here. Feels like there might be a bait on here or something. I think I may have gotten to the end of his line. He may have hooked up something big like a snakehead and just tore off all his line and broke him off and he just couldn't get to it. Let's see what I got. Oh, well, isn't that hilarious? What the heck is that? Guys, whoever's been out here fishing had a really unique way of fishing. He had himself a spoon. Isn't that weird? I mean, it's just recent too, on very fine braid. So he was getting a long cast. I'm sure he could catch something with that, but that's kind of an unusual thing to take out bass fishing. But yeah, I'm glad I got that braid out of the water. That's crazy. Look at all that. Nuts. All right, these are the moments I live for. It's fishing these walls on these golf course ponds in the evening when there's no golfers around. Let's see if they're holding a giant. Just for perspective, guys, I'm here on this wall that you see right here, and to give you an idea of how little ground I covered, just from here, if you can see off in the distance to that little point where that bush is, that's all the water I covered to catch all those bass. And I'm sure if I just stuck to it and kept casting and casting and in more in one place, I probably could have caught a bunch more. That's just ridiculous. Let's keep walking down this wall. Let's get to the opposite side where the wall ends and see if we find another shallow area where we got another epic flurry again. There we go. Finally got one by the wall. Got one by the wall. Oh, he feels like a good one too. Wow, he's decent. Yeah, oh, that's great. I knew I'd get one over here. I had no doubt. There he is. Not so big that I can't bring him up over the wall either. That's great. That beautiful setting sun. Folks, I just got the call that dinner is ready. I gotta get out of here, have the last New Year's Day dinner with the family, get packed up and get ready to get on the road tomorrow. So I'm gonna catch one more. I'm just gonna catch one more, and I swear it's just gonna be one more. No more fibbing away on that one. It's gonna have to happen because I think my mom has got some pot roast going on and I am hungry. So hang tight. Let's catch that one more sign out fish and call it a New Year's Day 2020. And there it is, right on the wall, guys. Oh my gosh, it's a big one. That felt like, oh, it's not that big a one. It's a good one though, guys. Check it out. Let's call it on that fish. Isn't that something beautiful? And you know what? I'm gonna pick you up because you are the last fish of New Year's Day 2020. Guys, has that been epic or what? Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about that action. I think that deserves a like. Why not? If not, a like for New Year's Day 2020, the start of a great new year. And that was one heck of a way to start the new year fishing style. As always, I appreciate you joining me. As always, I appreciate you subscribing. And until we meet again, over and out.